On the road. Well, 10 of the next 12 are on the road. The Raptors tonight take on Philadelphia. Tomorrow they're in Charlotte. Friday they're in Detroit. They return home to take on the 8-3 San Antonio Spurs. They'll be without Steven Jackson, and then they head back on the road. Doug Collins led his team a season ago to the second round of the NBA playoffs. They defeated the Chicago Bulls, and of course Derrick Rose was injured during that first round of matchup as that 8th seed. The Sixers defeated the Bulls. Time for Jack's keys to the game.
Perimeter defense, oh so important against Drew Holiday, Thaddeus Young, Evan Turner, Richardson. Got to do a good job of that, defend the three-point line. Pace of play, slower pace, make every trip count. Bench productivity. Raptors struggled the last time they played against Philly. Their bench much better on Sunday against Orlando. On the road, get it going. You got Kyle Lowry off the bench with Amir Johnson, Linus Glazer. Lots of productivity there. They need it.
Joe Crawford, Derek Collins, Josh Tiven are three officials here. Tapped up, and Jonas Valanciunas controls it. If you're just joining us, Kyle Lowry expected to play tonight. He is active. He is in uniform. He was out during warm-ups. Valanciunas kicks it out. Rotated out of the wing. DeMar DeRozan sees a lane. Drives, pulls up. Jonas Valanciunas is fouled. With an offensive rebound, he was in the act of shooting. He'll head to the free throw line.
Good instincts getting to the weak side that time by Valanciunas. And I thought DeRozan got hit on that shot. And thankfully, if you're a Raptor fan, you're pleased with the result here with Valanciunas coming up with it.
Valanciunas at the line, 76%. He is now 17 of 22 from the free throw line as we take a look back.
I mean, he's definitely fouled there that time. It was cut under, but Valanciunas, good second effort there.
Raptors have won 2 of the last 3 coming off of a victory at home against Orlando. The Magic without J.J. Redick, it was 97-86. The Raptors won. The Raptors got off to a great start, 32-22, plus 10 after the first 12 minutes of action, but then they really needed a forceful fourth quarter to come through with the victory, 30-17. Raptors outscored the Magic in the fourth quarter. Backing down, Andrea Bargnani. And an offensive foul is going to be charged to Andrea Bargnani.
That's an interesting call right there as well. I'd like to take a look at it. Seriously?
Not really.
Wow. I don't know about that one.
Drew Holiday sends it to Richardson. Richardson and Kwame Brown didn't play against Toronto at the ACC. Here's Holiday with a jumper. And it's good. You mentioned this in the open. His turnovers are up, but they are asking him to do an awful lot. They're certainly carrying the load offensively.
There's no Andrew Bynum right now. You know, they're a team and is starved for offense. So you ask your point guard to try to make a few more plays here and there to create pace and create easy shots for teammates.
He has attempted 43 more shots, knocked away, and last touch by Young. 43 more shots to the next closest Sixer, and that is Thaddeus Young. And you talk about Andrew Bynum, certainly big news around here.
Wow.
Bowling, and clearly not bowling for dollars. Andrew Bynum injured his left knee while bowling. Jose Calderon drills a jump shot.
And he's a free agent at the end of the year, Bynum. And
there he's right there.
I like the do, man.
Yeah.
Looks good.
He's been sporting a different look pretty much on a nightly basis. As Evan Turner drills a shot and tied at 4 early on. And what are your thoughts on the fact that he has a bone bruised right knee, goes out bowling, injures his left knee?
Well, you got to take every precaution possible when you're rehabbing, and obviously he's got a lot on the line too in a contract year. You would think he'd be a little bit more cautious, Matt.
Turner spinning, shot doesn't fall, and Bargnani is there. He has a contract for more than $16+ million for Philadelphia. It comes off the books at the end of the year. Jose, and it rims out.
I sure hope he got a strike on the...
Oh. A tough go for Andrew Bynum, but it's not as if his track record is such that he has been able to play.
That was a risk versus reward move by Philadelphia. And you mentioned a great point. Either way, their books get cleansed at the end of the year. Iguodala off the books, and then you got to make a decision whether you want to keep this guy based upon how things all shake out here between now and spring, or whether you let him go out there in the market, and now you have that money to work with. So lots of decisions for Tony DeLeo, the general manager of the Sixers.
Good early sign for Toronto. 4 of their 6 points are from the free throw line. Jonas, 2 of 2. Calderon, 2 of 2. Here's Holiday in the lane, kicks it out. Richardson, the 3, pops out. Calderon sends it ahead. McGuire, top 2. DeMar DeRozan with a 2-handed slam.
That whole play was made by Calderon, though. He pitched it ahead quick to McGuire, and great hustle by DeRozan getting down the court.
Another chance to run on a stop. McGuire to the trailer. Jonas Valanciunas who fills the lane.
Another good play by McGuire that time. He let the play develop a little bit, and he read his big man cutting down the gun of the defense. Beautiful push.
6-0 run by Toronto. Young. Kwame Brown. Turner. Clock down to 2, down to 1. Fresh shot clock to the cutter. Block. Valanciunas gets it to McGuire. Sense of urgency here early on from Toronto. From the short corner, Bargnani.
They've come out with tons of energy. They're pushing the ball, getting opportunities in the open court. Good unselfish play by Calderon that time. Giving it up to Bargnani. Get him going, get his engine going, get him an easy shot. And timeout by Doug Collins, and the Raptors pushing it, pitching it, lobbing it, and doing it. Look at this one right here. The to double ding, the flush.
12-4 T.O.